പിന്നീട് 2013 കട്ടപ്പനയിൽ കുടുംബക്കോടതി ആരംഭിച്ചതിനു ശേഷം തൊടുപുഴ താലൂക്കും ദേവികുളം താലൂക്കുമാണ് തൊടുപുഴ കുടുംബക്കോടതിയുടെ പരിധിയിൽ വരുന്നത്.
Due to the space constraints at the civil station building, the need for an independent building for family court at Court Complex Muttam arose. Consequently, on July 31st, 2018, the government had accorded administrative sanction for the construction of new building for the family court at Court Complex Muttam for an amount of 6.5 crores under a centrally sponsored scheme.
തൊടുപുഴയിൽ പരിമിതമായ സ്ഥലസൗകര്യത്തിൽ പ്രവർത്തിക്കുന്ന കുടുംബക്കോടതിക്ക് പ്രത്യേക കെട്ടിടം വേണമെന്ന ആവശ്യം ഉയർന്നതിനെ തുടർന്ന് മുട്ടം കോടതി സമുച്ചയത്തിൽ 6 കോടി രൂപയുടെ പുതിയ കെട്ടിടത്തിന് അനുമതി ജൂലൈ 31, 2018 ഗവൺമെന്റിൽ നിന്നും ലഭിക്കുകയുണ്ടായി.
മുട്ടം കോടതി വളപ്പിൽ ആധുനിക രീതിയിൽ നിർമ്മാണം പൂർത്തിയാക്കിയ കുടുംബക്കോടതി കോംപ്ലക്സിന്റെ ഉദ്ഘാടനം ചീഫ് ജസ്റ്റിസ് ആശിഷ് ജിതേന്ദ്ര ദേശായി ഭദ്രദീപ പ്രകാശനം നടത്തി നാടിന് സമർപ്പിച്ചു. മൊബൈൽ ഇ-സേവാ കേന്ദ്രത്തിന്റെ ഉദ്ഘാടനം ഹൈക്കോടതി ജഡ്ജി മുഹമ്മദ് മുഷ്താഖ് നിർവഹിച്ചു. ഹൈക്കോടതി ജഡ്ജി CS ഡയസ് യോഗത്തിന്റെ അധ്യക്ഷ പദവി അലങ്കരിച്ചു. അതിവേഗ ഇന്റർനെറ്റ് UPSഉം ജനറേറ്ററും ആധുനിക സംവിധാനങ്ങളും ഏർപ്പെടുത്തിയിരിക്കുന്ന ഇ-സേവാ കേന്ദ്രത്തിൽ നിന്നും നിരവധി സേവനങ്ങളാണ് എളുപ്പത്തിൽ ലഭ്യമാകുന്നത്. 6.5 കോടി മുതൽ മുടക്കിൽ ആധുനിക സൗകര്യത്തിൽ 3 നില കെട്ടിടമാണ് മുട്ടം കോടതി വളപ്പിലുള്ള 2739 ചതുശ്ര മീറ്റർ കുടുംബക്കോടതി സമുച്ചയം. ഇന്ത്യയിൽ ആദ്യമായിട്ട് മൊബൈൽ ഇ-സേവാ കേന്ദ്രം പദ്ധതിക്ക് ഇടുക്കിയിലാണ് തുടക്കം. വിവിധ കോടതികളുടെ ഒന്നിലധികം ആവശ്യങ്ങൾ നിറവേറ്റുക എന്ന ലക്ഷ്യത്തോടെ ആവിഷ്കരിച്ച മൾട്ടിപർപ്പസ് വാഹനമാണ് ഇന്ന് ഉദ്ഘാടനം നിർവഹിച്ച മൊബൈൽ ഇ-സേവാ കേന്ദ്രം.
Dignitaries will now be left to the designated seats in the front row. The session will be led by Advocate Mr. M.M. Thomas, President of the District Court Bar Association, followed by Honorable Mr. Justice Ashish Committee, Honorable Mr. Justice CS Dais, Judge of the Honorable High Court.
Request the audience to be seated as well. Fraternity, on behalf of the District Judiciary and District Court Bar Association Tódupuza, we extend a very warm welcome to this auspicious inauguration ceremony of the Family Court Building and Mobile E-Seva Kendra here in Tódupuza.
We have a special presentation lined up, a brief video showcasing our Family Court and the Mobile E-Seva Kendra, which is being inaugurated today.
Of Kerala had presided over that function.
പിന്നീട് സെപ്റ്റംബർ 3, 2021 ബഹുമാനപ്പെട്ട ജനറൽ
inauguration.
ദ്രുതഗതിയിൽ നിർമ്മാണം പൂർത്തീകരിച്ചു
has got modern infrastructural facilities such as
നമുക്ക് ലഭിച്ച ഈ കെട്ടിടത്തിൽ പുതിയ കാലഘട്ടത്തിനനുസരിച്ചുള്ള
ladies' waiting room,
സ്ത്രീകൾക്കായുള്ള വിശ്രമമുറി,
spacious waiting area for litigants,
കൗൺസിലേഴ്സ് മുറി,
room designated for female police officers,
വനിതാ പോലീസുകാർക്കുള്ള മുറി,
spacious record rooms,
വിശാലമായ റെക്കോർഡ് റൂം,
digitization room, server room,
Judge of the Honorable High Court of Kerala and the judge in charge of the Judicial District. Mr. Shashi Kumar P.S., Principal District and Sessions Judge Tirupura. Advocate Emma Thomas, President of the District Court Bar Association.
followed by Advocate Mr. Joseph John, Member of the Bar Council of Kerala, Mrs. Rajesh Shivadas, the Superintending Engineer of PWD, Sijo Kaiteri, Secretary of the District Court Bar Association, Gurugram.
The concept of family code is adjudicate family disputes, promoting reconciliation, preserving the sanctity of family ties, dignity of women, and protecting the rights of children, the most vulnerable stakeholders. In this judicial district, we have two family courts. The family court Guruda started in the year 2005 at BDC Station building situated 10 kilometers away from the sport complex with minimum facilities. After 19 years of its commitment, we are getting a fully furnished family court building within the district court complex, which is really comfortable to all the stakeholders, including litigant public and advocates. Now I welcome the President of had the guidance and advice of your Lordship not been there, this pleasant event would not have happened so promptly. I extend warm welcome to your Lordship to preside over this function.
I cordially invite Advocate Mr. Shaji Kurian to garland Honorable Mr. Justice C.S. Gais with the Pardon of Parliament.
Moment to reflect on the rich historical tapestry of Idukki district, a region that captivated the attention of even the foreign rulers for its beauty and its immense commercial potential. Way back about 110 years to the British rule, we can proudly say that the district has one of the oldest civil courts in the state at Devigo. The testament of an enduring legacy of justice in the district. The rich legacy of the district still lives on through the President of the Bar Association, Advocate K.T. Thomas, Advocate Vidya Sagar, and the many seniors who have all been in the profession for more than half a century.
During my tenure as a judge in charge, respected Chief Justice, on behalf of the legal fraternity gathered here, I extend my heartfelt thanks to you for accepting our invitation and gracing us with your presence to inaugurate the family. Also been fortunate to know Justice Mohammad Mustaq for the last 3 decades, the chairperson of the Computerization Committee, the executive chairman of KELSA. He is also the member of the Supreme Court Computerization and Artificial Intelligence Committee.
Illustrious journey in the trial courts. Later, His Lordship moved on to practice in the High Court of Gujarat. His Lordship represented the government in various roles as government leader, public prosecutor, central government standing counsel, and also represented various governmental bodies. His Lordship has appeared in large number of cases, including matters of constitutional importance. Now I cordially invite all our esteemed dignitaries to kindly step forward and light the lamp. Please give a round of applause.
I have immense pleasure in participating in this program. This moment marks not just the culmination of tireless efforts of various stakeholders, but also a significant milestone in our commitment to justice and the well-being of our community. Marriages are made in heaven, but mainly on earth is much quoted phrase to encourage, assist and provide some practical ways that couples as well as those who are considered this holy union may employ to enrich their marriages and thus stay together for a lifetime. Just now, having gathered information with regard to pendency of family dispute cases in the state of Kerala, I am a little bit worried and surprised that where this institution heading towards. Because when I started in practice in 1986-87, maximum filing of such cases as far as Ahmedabad city, which is a metro city, the case would hardly reach 200 in a year. But now this so much cases pending in, of course, not only in Kerala, in various parts of the country. And therefore I am of the opinion that when the matter comes before family court, the judges or all stakeholders, including lawyers and mediators, should try their level best as far as the matter is amicably settled. Either the couple may reunite or may part away as per their desire. Because my experience is that when the matter comes before the High Court, it's too late to get it settled, because after prolonged litigations in different type of courts and different type of litigations, one of the parties becomes little bit hesitant, or I can say adamant, to come to the conclusion. Therefore, this would be my request for all concerned to see that at the initial stage you take help of mediators, trained mediators who are expert in solving such type of issues approach than what is adopted in ordinary civil proceedings. The preamble of the Family Court Act states that it is an act for the establishment of family court with a view to promote conciliation and secure speedy settlement of disputes relating to marriage and family affairs, and for matters connected to matters must be considered with human angle and with sensitivity. Delicate issues affecting conjugal relations have to be handled carefully, and legal provisions should be construed and interpreted without being oblivious and unmindful of human weaknesses. As I have already mentioned, and not only affect the party and the family, also the society. We face regeneration in the number of marriages being on right, as I say, to the people.
നാട്ടുരാജ്യ ന്യൂസിന് വേണ്ടി ക്യാമറയൻ റിപ്പോർട്ടിംഗ് മുട്ടം കോടതിയിൽ നിന്നും കെ വിജയൻ.